Cross the route.
Minshew, 1st and 10. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off play action, it's Minshew. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I'll put it in the chat.
No, I know.
All right.
Shut up.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Time with Phillip Lindsay. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
A nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Block working out of the gun.
Fuck! Fell on the fucking ground, bro.
But instead, 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position.
Damn.
You don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Lock. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will take it out to the 20.
That's my fault.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They will run for the 1st time here with White. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down. But
one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help. And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game, leaning on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. 7 yards there and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. 7,
Broncos, nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And he's top 5
Well, you need to talk alone.
receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now it's Lindsey. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 or the 34.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Rocky lost the football at 10. And the Jags grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. After one Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is
down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6.
sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally...
The fuck, man?
Bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Second and 12. Lock. And open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Lock's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Again, in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when you're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops.
My man don't want to run forward. When he's stuck in the water? Come on, man.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long.
Don't fall this time, bro.
It's Lock.
There you go.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he's going to be out of bounds.
When you don't fall, that's your ass, bitch.
Inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
First down.
This offense finding its legs now.
Keep putting the mediocre niggas on the field, bitch.
From the gun, Lock.
Come on.
It's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know.
But that's fucking shit, man.
Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Back to the air on second down. It's Locked.
Get the fuck. He about to let the man catch the pick.
Underneath, nearly got picked. Maybe lucky to have that one back. Third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Lock looks to throw it again. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Broncos were their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Now Lock again.
This big ass nigga running all the routes and everything from there. Right there.
Second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And they get get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if you were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Rock going to throw.
Oh, get the fucking ball, man!
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Brandon McManus for the Broncos.
This fucking fancy ass shit, bitch.
30-yard
Damn.
McManus is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a
remember this play.
There was some deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop the
Hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the left.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
The 40-yard line.
Who's from right there?
As we hit halftime, as we do last season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right, and it's incomplete.
The first time nigga had a nigga open.
Best design plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. Hopefully for that one to get in there, it sails incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Out of the gun is Minshew.
Come on. Take your first read away. What you gonna do now?
Like he wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because in incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Open man is Westbrook complete. And he will grab the Jaguars' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore.
This one might be running niggas off the line. These niggas is terrible.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And 1 at the 20.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. On 2nd down, it's White. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Niggas don't fumble in the rain.
Their 1st timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Catch the pick, nigga.
Here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. To the goal
Dude,
line, but it's incomplete.
catch the pick.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He's coming back across this week.
Here's Minshew.
So I got 2 niggas right there.
And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with White. And they'll take this one in for a JAX touchdown. A great play there. As the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where the challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run. This is White. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. As the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
Good. Makes the score Jaguars 21, Broncos 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A final shot before half for Locke. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones.
You just cover all the field, huh?
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw his lock. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. run upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Block working out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just a
Man, get the fuck, man.
Defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's locked. And it is incomplete.
He was about to catch a kick.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Minshew, 1st and 10. On the left side, a catch by White. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He's going to look deep for more.
He held on to the shit. God damn it.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. They get this out left, and they get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Jaguars have 6 to their lead. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Lambo to add on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. KJ Hamler returning it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to
keep
execute.
dropping passes.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This nigga ran straight to where the fuck I was going. I ain't ran that route all day.
Incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They defer to White out of the shotgun. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. And he takes it in. Touchdown. Jacksonville.
Touchdown. Nigga, that wasn't me.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars continue to roll. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say
it's a
week makes.
Give it up, look.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Hey, they're long.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now, meanwhile, the final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. CD, this defense, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really not difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes straight clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
3rd and 13.
Minshew sets to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chubb. He's got it. Hit the 15. Touchdown. DJ Chubb. 60 yards. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll find Lindsey here. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when the pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. Now Locke again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. that's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 49, Broncos 3. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Block off of play action. Steps away. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Down by Micah Hyde.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jags, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.